Today I will teach you how to do one base level mini project. Okay, so we'll do one mini project also today. Yeah. Okay, so let me click on the new. So yeah, we know we need to add the data at any cost. First of all, we need to click on data and we need to, since we have the data in a CSV format, so I'm going to add the CSV data. I'm going to add the data here. Load, click on the load. So it is going to load the data in front of you. Yeah. So we have the data. We have seen stacked bar chart, stacked column chart, clustered bar chart, clustered column chart, 100% stacked bar chart, 100%, 100% stacked column chart. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So line chart, area chart, stacked area chart. Okay. Stacked area chart. And these two we didn't complete it. Now we will see these two. And also we completed the ribbon chart and funnel chart. So first we'll start with line and stacked column chart. Next one, line and clustered column chart. One of the best representations we have in the market. These two. And we'll see scatter plot, pie chart, and donut chart also we'll see. Okay, we'll see one by one. First one, let me line line stacked chart. Okay, stacked chart. So guys, whatever the visualization that you see here, whatever the visualization, this one if you see here, they are directly telling you it is a line and stacked chart. If you see a line and stacked column chart, I already told you line, keep it aside. Stacked column chart means stacked column chart. Column chart means the bars will be represented. Okay, the bars will be represented in the vertical way, and it is belongs to the stacked family. So if you give the legend, a single bar will be divided into pieces. A single bar will be divided into pieces. So here two things you can do. One, you can use the left side y-axis, and next secondary y-axis also you can use. In the last section also, if you see area chart, you can use two y's, like left side y you can use and right side y also you can use. If I am not wrong, left side y you can use and right side y also you can use. Here the question is left side y, using the left side y I will build the bar. Using the right side y I will use the line and I will replace in the right side. So two things at a time. Two things at a time. Say in the yesterday section, left side y is there, right side y is there. So you have the visualization. You have some line. Suppose you have some line. So where the line is going to teach you the sales, and another line which is going to teach you the profit comparing with both the sides. But what's my point on top of you is, here there is no you can't pass the legend. Here in you can't pass the legend in the area charts if you use two axes, two directions. Let me click on this one. Let me click on this one. Let me drag to the middle. Let me drag to the middle. Let me increase the size. Let me increase the size. Okay. So here you can see X, column Y, line Y axis, column legend. See, in the line chart, what are the things that are available? You have X axis, you have Y axis. Simple. You can pass the legend only if you have one X and one Y. You can pass the legend when one X and one Y. Okay. But if you, in the line chart, you can use a secondary Y also. In the line chart, you can use the secondary Y also. But in that case, you can't use the legend. Yesterday, we have seen very, very clearly. But here, all the things are available. So in the x-axis, same content which we have seen in the last section, I will open and I will show in front of you. For mathematical approach, let me open somewhere. Yeah. So same data, imagine same data, same summing and everything, addition, everything is same. So what I'm going to do is in the x-axis, in the x-axis, I'm going to take every year. For example, let's take every year. Okay, let's take every year in the x-axis. So every year, what are the sum of sales? I column y-axis, which means left side. Left side, I want to keep the sales. See, every year, left side, I'm giving the sales. So one y and one x, sum of sales. Sum of sales, I think you know very well how to do the calculation, which you have seen from the last 2 to 3 days. We are working on it, how to do the sum for East. I mean, how to do the sum for 2011, 2012, 2013, and 2014. If not, please follow the yesterday's recording. So every day, every year, sum of sales is going to show in front of you. Okay, in the y-axis, the values mentioned in the millions, so you can convert them into thousands. That's not an issue. Can you pass the legend here? See, can you pass the legend? That is the biggest point. Is
Yes,
can you
sir.
pass the legend? Yes. Why you can pass the legend? Because
We are
legend
not
option is
using another y-axis. That's why we can use legend.
okay. So here legend option is available or not. So I'm going to pass the legend. See, I'm going to pass the legend. So first let's do the makeup for this, a proper makeup. And you can see it's a line and stacked column chart, which means stacked column chart. When you pass the legend, stacked means individual, the legend will be applied on a bar, within the bar itself. Let me go to the makeup area. First of all, I just want to bold the x-axis to represent it. I don't want to increase the size. Little bit I will increase. I will just bold them enough. But why I need to work in the y? The y values, first of all, the y values increase little bit. Bold them. Change to thousands. Change to thousands. Okay. Next, there is no secondary y. Right side y you didn't given. Right side y you haven't given till now. Keep it aside. Columns, you can see, you can select the column like east, central, east, west, south, and centrals are there in the each bar according to the legend. According to the legend, we have each bars. So you can pick any color if you want, or universally only one individual, whatever the color that is picking up. I'm going to select that set. I'm going to select the same color. So data labels, I will just on the data labels. See, the data labels are on. Go inside. Inside you can work a lot. Horizontal column, like you want to represent this particular values vertically, or you want to represent the values horizontally. Anything you can do. Anything you can do. Next one, title. Sir, you based on the color only we can decide. Can't you keep the title here? You can keep the title. See, you can keep the title also. And if you want to add the background, you can add the background, or there is no need means there is no need. Add the background, or else no need. So of the values on. Okay, go to background. Why it is on? See, some glitch is happening. Okay, some glitch is happening with Power BI. Let me go there. Let me go to the data labels. I'm not owning the values. I'm going to off. Okay, what's happening? Why it's not off? Let me restart. Some glitch is happening. Let me open once again. Sometimes this issue will occur. Okay. Okay, so we already have the data, get the data, just CSV data. So let me get the data, same data everywhere. So let me get the data. Okay, so we are going to select the line and stacked chart, just I will give the inputs for it. Just give me a minute. Okay, so here I will change the name line with stacked, line with stacked. So in the x-axis, I will give every year. In the x-axis, I will give every year how many sales are happening. You will get the bar. We'll get the bar, go to here. Here in the x-axis, go to the values, little bit increase and bold. Just now we have done. Come to the y-axis. The y-axis, little bit increase the values. Bold them. Let me change to 1000. Let me change to 1000. Okay. So I don't want to do any changes. Simply I'm using this one. And I can pass the legend. So what I will do, I will just pass the region into the legend. Okay, legend is coming. In the makeup area, I will work on it. Like I will just on the data labels. You can see the data labels. So if you go inside somewhere, I will on the title. Title will come. So their size also you can define. So title is there now. Okay. So it's really a biggest, I think, my internet problem or what. Okay, no worries, guys. I think it's my side problem only. Values not working properly. Okay, so no problem. Come back. So what we have done each year, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, we can see the values. You can see the values. Total values also you can pick up. You can add the total values. You can add the total values. Little bit increase the size, hold them if needed. Change the color to some other color. Change the color to some other color. Okay, so what we have done each year 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, every year. Okay, every year, east central area how many sales, east area how many, south area how many, west area how many sales I'm keeping, and the total sales in the 2014 also I'm representing in the top. I'm representing in the top. If you want to make sure, if you want to bring this legend to the middle position, can we do that, guys? Tell me. If you want to bring the legend to the middle position, go to here, go to the legend, top center. Simple. Simple.
Okay,
You
sir.
can even you can even increase the size. Text size little bit you can increase. You can pull them. Okay. So this is generally normally you can see stacked bar chart with one axis. See with you can see. So same this you can do with normal stacked column chart also you can do. There is no need of selecting line and stacked column chart. But here you can see another axis. Another axis is there, no? You can see another axis where you select any sales profit and give on the line. See, guys, now can anyone tell me the difference between yesterday's area chat and now today? Today, what it is doing? Tell me. If you go here, secondary y-axis, that values are there. Now I will on the values. I will on the values, and what I will do is I will little bit increase. I will little bit increase. I will bold them. Right side. So keep it aside. And next one, what I will do is see range values, close it. So this little bit I will increase title. Okay, I will just bold them if needed. Bold them if needed. Okay. Values also. It's in thousands only. Fine. It is in thousands only. Fine. Yeah. So come back. Come back. You can see the lines here. So whatever the line that you have, that particular line, you want dashed line, or you want a dotted line, or you want a solid line. Stroke thickness, little bit thickness of the line. Little bit thickness of the line. Lot of people can ask me, sir, what is the reason for smooth step? See, like this kind of shapes you need, you can use it. But everyone will use linear line only. And I will add everything and I will tell you. Color, mainly color, come down, line color. Line color, please change. Please change to white color or any other color which you like. Yeah. Okay, come back with the lines. Marker, you can add the marker also there. You can even add the marker. I'll change the marker.
Sir, once tell me that line. How can we get that line?
You can get the line by
Hello.
passing the secondary y. Secondary y we are passing now. Okay. Secondary y. So here, now I will explain it clearly. Expand. Yeah, see. Listen very carefully. What I have done is in the 2011, what I am finding out in the 2011. So total east sales are how many? West sales are how many? Central sales are how many? And south sales are how many? I am comparing with the left side y. I am comparing with the left side y sales. You can see left side y. I am comparing the sales. Same thing. 2011. In the 2011, total profits are how many? In the 2011, sum of profits are how many? Comparing with the right side. Comparing, you need to keep one thing in mind here. You are getting the line, and line is coming for 2011 sum of 2011 sum of profit. So you can't say individually for the central how much profit, for the east how much profit, for the south how much profit. You can't say. Why? Two legends at a time, is it possible, guys? Two legends at a time, is it possible? It is not possible.
No, sir.
So here same story. In the 2011, how many sales are going to happen in each and everything you are getting from the left side by left side by. In the 2011, total sales are total profits are how much? I will get from the right side. See, I will get from the right side by. So in the 2012, how much? In the 2013, how much? In the 2014, how much? Okay, two things at a time. Two things at a time you can pick up. Okay, that's why you call them as line which is coming from the right side by secondary y. Okay, and line with stacked column chart. Stacked column chart means legend will be applied in the one column itself. Understood, guys? And it's completely your wish. What I'm saying is,
So, a small doubt.
yeah,
Can't we change that years to months or days?
you can change here. Remove what you want to give. You want to give quarter. See, you want to give month. See, yes or no?
Yes, sir, but okay.
See here, I am not
Can't we
passing
take
the.
simultaneously both months and years?
You can take yesterday we have discussed. No, what you want? Month and year. So let me take the year and let me take the month there. See, can you see here?
Yes, sir.
So see, but representation will be very critical. Okay, representations will be critical. And what I'm saying is, let's say, let me take the month out. Yeah, fine. And I'm telling you one thing. I am very poor in the color combination. I'm telling you because I am an AI engineer. I don't know about all these colors. You are going to become a data analyst. Color combinations are important. How the color combinations are? See, can you see here an option called view option, guys? Can you see here option called view? Go to that view option. Go to that view option. Here downward arrow is, click on the downward arrow. Lot of themes you can see here. Any theme you select. Sir, I want to go with this white color theme. See, it changes. So which theme? Let's check one by one. Which one is good? So this is the original one. This is the different one. Let's say third one is little different. Let's say fourth one is little different. So let's go with the blue color. So this looks pretty good. See, and how you want. So see guys, is it good or not? So you can even select the themes also. Even you can select the themes, which theme you want, you can pick up and you can submit the report. You can submit the report. Okay. Anything. I will stick with this one, for example. Okay. This is the line with stacked column chart. I will start with the original one. Next one is here. Now you tell me, guys, any one of you need to tell me. Next one is line and clustered column. First one, whatever we discussed now, line with stacked column chart. Next one is what? Line with clustered column chart, then what difference it will come?
Side by side it will represent.
Yes, yes. In the 2011, in single bar instead of legend, what it will tell me? West, east, south, central. In the 2012, west, east, south, central. So like this side by side, it will come. So I'm going to copy the same visualization. I'm going to come here. I'm going to click and I'm going to paste. I'm going to paste. This is a line with stacked column chart. I just want to convert to line with clustered column chart. See, line with clustered column chart. So what is this one? Um, this is line with clustered. Line with clustered. Same concept is same. Everything is same, but the lines are going to represent like this. And you can see here 3 dots. Lot of options are there here. See, you can click on this one. Focus mode. If you click on the focus mode, it will completely increase the size of the visualization. Completely increases the size of the visualization. If you want to come back to the original report, you can come back. So whenever you are explaining to any in the mock interviews or in the client in front of the client or anything, if you want to increase the size means just you click on this arrow, it will increase the size. Then you click on backside, it will come back. It will come back. Simple. And you can use the two dots. Two dots, why two dots? We'll discuss here everything. Okay. So a lot of people will have one curiosity. What they will ask me is, sir, in this particular visualization, we are using 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, which means year data we are using. Every year data we are using. And we are using the legend central, east, west, south, and some legend we are using. Region column we are using. We are using the sales column. We are using the profit column. Whatever the columns that is responsible for this visualization, whatever the columns that are responsible for this visualization, can we select only that particular data? See, what I will do is I'm going to click on the visualization. I will click on these 3 dots. If I click on these 3 dots, you can see an option called export data. Click on that export data. If I click on the export data, it is asking me to download. So let me download that particular. So I'm clicking on this one. I'm clicking on the export. So I am downloading. So I am downloading. Let me go back. Let me open that Excel sheet. Let me open that Excel sheet. If you see, guys, you tell me the data which is used in the visualization, I am saving or not. Yes or no, guys, in the Excel sheet. So in the 2011 4 times. Why? Because east, west, south, central. So east sales are how much? West sales are how much? I mean, you can see here each region, their sales, each region, their sum of profits. Because of these values only, you are getting the visualization. Am I right, guys? Am I right? So,
Yes.
yeah, whatever the visualization that you see here, that the reason to, the reason to get this visualization, you can save that particular data also, like how I am saving here, And next thing is the bars are, it's not at all in an order. So like see, the bars are, one is increasing, one is small, one is big, one is small, one is big. So it's not in a proper way. So you can use the 2 dots. You can use these 2 dots. What we can do is show as table. Like, see here, the point is ascending order, descending order. Option is not there. Why? Because left side axis is there, right side axis is there. Two axis. So if there is two axis, ordering is not possible. If there is only one axis, based on the sales, you can make them in ascending order. So instead of downloading the data like this, if you want to show the data there itself, show as a table. See, the data will be shown here itself. The data will be shown here itself. Okay, the data will be shown here itself. So a lot of operations you can do here. That is the purpose of mainly these 3 dots. So here, if you want to pick up, you can pick up anything and you can do mobile layout. Let's say if I click on this mobile layout, I already told you yesterday, page view. If you want to use the fixed size, you can go with the fit to page. Fit to width means it will increase the size. It will little bit increase the size. Actual size means it will come to the actual size. The report will be coming to the actual size. Mobile layout. If I click on the mobile layout, see, it is asking to create a mobile layout. If you want to create like a mobile view, if you want to create a mobile view, auto create mobile view, auto create mobile view. Okay, click on that option. Are you sure you want to replace the current mobile layout and override it? See, guys, mobile view are getting or not here? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Mobile view, but all this doesn't make anything like nobody needs here mobile views. So come back to the report. Okay.
Sir, for me, that map is not working, sir. While I drag the country field map,
What it is giving? I mean, what kind of warning you are
map
getting?
what kind of warning means? Go to
You do one thing.
options like that. Sir. I changed the options also. Then,
You do one thing, like when after completing the class, when you're working on it again, you please record the screen or record it in the mobile and send me that one. So I will go through it.
okay.
So simply this is line with clustered line with clustered column chart. So guys, okay, you have seen line with the stacked column chart, line with clustered chart, ribbon chart, funnel chart. This is fine. Now I will tell you one of the most important one, that is tree map. Tree map is also one of the very, very good one. Okay, tree map. So see guys, for example, I'll tell you a simple logic for the tree map. Tree map is one of the good presentation, but the very disadvantage of the tree map is it will occupy a lot of space. It will occupy a lot of space. For example, guys, imagine you have a box. Imagine you have a box. Imagine you have a box and you have 4 regions: East region, West region, South region, and Central region. Suppose East region is getting let's say 60 rupees. West region you are getting 20 rupees. South region you are getting 10, and the Central region you are getting 5. So East region 60 means 60. A lot of space will be occupied by 60. Okay. West region 20 means 20. West region 20. South region 10, and Central region short means 5. So a box based on the sum of sales or sum of profits, the box will be divided. The box will be divided. This is what tree map. This is what tree map. And in the east, like you can pass something like, so in the east segment, consumer, for example, consumer is making out of 100, consumer, corporate, and suppose home office. So in the east area, okay, compare with the same things for the remaining areas. Consumers are making around 70, corporate around 27, home offices are just 3. So east area, this east area is there, no? This east area will be again splitted like legend. This is like legend. So this east area again, what it will do is like consumer is for 70, corporate is for 27, and home offices is for 3. So like this, boxes will be divided. Okay, like this, the boxes will be divided. Boxes will be divided. Okay, so let me do that tree map. Go to the Power BI, new chat, hide here. Tree map. Here, tree map. So see, you can click, it's showing like a tree map. It is also showing you tree map. Select that one. So see, boxes, tree map. Tree map will expect the labels, values, and the legend. Labels means one categorical data. Categorical data means the column which is having the text. I already told you in the yesterday section also. This is a numerical data, the column which are having the numbers. This is the categorical data which are having the text in the column. Okay, so see, it is expecting the category, which means one text column it is expecting, which means the labels, details, values it is expecting, and details like if you want to pass the legend also, it is possible. For example, I want to find out each subcategory like mobile phones, pen, paper, chair, table. Those things are there now in the data set. Those things are there now in the data. So I'm going to take each subcategory. Each subcategory, how many profits or how many sales we are getting. See, simple. Simple. We are getting the map. We are getting the tree map. See, a complete box based on their sales. Based on their sales, it is going to divide. And sir, this visualization I don't like. Let me pick other visualization. See, other visualization. If you want to pick another one, you pick whatever you want, you can pick. Whatever you want, you can pick. So see, a complete box based on their sales value. So the phones sales are more. So sales is getting a very big box. Even the chairs are also having high sales. So chairs are also having high box. Even the storage also little bit high. Good. If you see here, art is having very less sales. Labels is having very less sales. Envelopes and fasteners are having very less sales. The sales are very less. So here, sir, I want to see the values. Phone sale value, storage sale value. Simple. Go to the makeup area. Click on the data labels. So you will get the values. Mobile phones, how many sales are happening? Mobile phones, how many sales are happening? We can clearly see there. We can clearly see there. If you want the color, sir, I want to change the color. What you want to change? Sir, really this mobile color is there, not this phone's green color. I don't like. You click on it. What you want? What color you want? You click on the more colors. You can from the RGB channel. From the RGB color space, you can pick the color. Okay, this about this RGB HX, the deep learning people will learn clearly, AI people. So see here, this color I need. I'll click on that particular color. Simple. See, I'm getting the color. Whatever the color that you want, you can pick up. You can pick up and see, come back. Simple. Every single box based on the sales. Based on the sales, the boxes are getting divided. And see, you can ask me one question. Sir, in the mobile phones, I want to know West people how many sales are coming. I know the complete sales. The complete sales. I know the complete sales in the mobile phone. Complete sales of the mobile phone is 330K. Complete sales in the mobile phone in the entire America. The complete sales for the mobile is this one. But in that I need West area is how much? I need East area, I need South area, and I need Central area. I need 4. Here also I need 4. West how much? East how much? South how much? Central how much? Here also 4. West how much? East how much? South how much? And Central how much? So every subcategory, I need the region. Give the region there. See, mobile phones in the East area, mobile phones in the Central area, mobile phones in the West area, mobile phones in the South area. Okay, so you can see very clearly. You can see very clearly. Shades in the West area, East area, South area, Central area. A clear overview is going to represent in front of you. A clear overview, it is going to represent in front of you. You can increase the size. You can just increase the size. Go to the here, go to fit to the width option. So see, since the screen is very my screen is very big, but even though you need to have a very big screen to see these values. Okay, to see those values. Simple. So this is about the tree map. Simple, but lot of people, this gives lot of information. Definitely lot of information will be given by the tree map, I'm telling you. But why can anyone tell me, sir, we are using all these operations, so tree map is giving, simply tree map is giving, like by looking at the boxes we can, this is our eye will be going to the big box only. Mobile phones, its box is very big, obviously the sales are more in the mobile phone. So here if you see the art box is very less, so the sales are very less. But my question for you is why it, even though it is giving very good representation, I mean information from the data, even though it is giving a very good information from the data, why a lot of people can't use the tree map? Can anyone tell me? Can anyone tell me? So because it is going to occupy a huge spaces or no? It is going to occupy very huge space. That's why we can't use the tree map. So okay, what is the next one? What is the next one? So we have the scatter plot. How many of you are aware of scatter plot here? So scatter plot is nothing but x-axis and y-axis. So for example, scatter plot is nothing but simply I will tell you. Simply I will tell you. Let's say imagine. Oh, so I will take this one. So I will take the box. I will take the line. Okay, I'll take the line and okay, this one. So let me do with other color. So here I am taking the column name is suppose I am taking age. Suppose I am taking the column name is age, and this I am taking their salary. Okay, age is 25. Very short values will take, as I don't want to give here very big values. I will give very small values. Just understand the concept here. So imagine this is the column X column, this is the Y column. So I'm having 1, 2, 3, 7, 5, 11. Y, suppose if I'm having 2, 9, 4, 7, 6, 3, and 2, for example, this is the data. So scatter plot means what? Okay, scatter plot is nothing but take the x-axis. Okay, take one x-axis. Take one x-axis. Similarly, please take the y-axis. Similarly, please take the y-axis. So I'm going to take x and I'm going to take y. This is y. Suppose this is x. So what is the highest value in the x? Highest value in the x is nothing but 11. So I will start from 0. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, little bit increase, 11. So what is the highest value in the y? 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, come on, chalo. So here what we will do? What is the scatter plot? When x is 1, y is 2. So when x-axis is 1, y-axis 2 means the point comes here. The point comes here. When x-axis 2, y-axis 9. When x-axis 3, y-axis 4. When x-axis 7, y-axis 6. When x-axis 7, y-axis 6 means the point comes somewhere here. Okay, you can write 1 comma 2. This point 2 to 9, this point belongs to x-axis to y-axis 9. This point belongs to 3 comma 4, and this point belongs to 7 comma 6. Next for x-axis 5, y-axis 3. So here x-axis 5, y-axis 3. X-axis 11, y-axis 2. Okay, x-axis 11, y-axis 2. Okay, simple. This is got scatter plot comparing with the x and comparing with the y. Simple. Same thing you can do here. Same thing, you rename the sheet scatter plot. Scatter plot. So let me click on the scatter plot. Come here, increase the size. You can take the cursor on top of that visualization. You can take the cursor onto the visualization. You can see scatter chat. Scatter chat in the internet. Okay, in the internet, if you type scatter scatter plot. So how the scatter plot will looks like? See, scatter plot generally it looks like this. Based on the x, based on the y, you will get the dots. There is no need of line here. Just focus on the dots. Same thing. So see values x, y, legend is there, size is there, lot of things are there. Lot of things are there. So in the x-axis, what I want to give? I want to give year 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014. I want to give year. Every year, how many sales? Sum of sales on the y-axis. See, every year. I'm just giving the visualization. Okay, I'm just giving the visualization. Okay, 2011 how much? 2012, 2013, 2014. Every year, the sale based on the x, based on the y, the mark is coming. In a very simple way, 2011 total sales are how much? I am marking. I am getting a mark. Here the question is, you can do any makeup, anything you want. That's not a big thing. So if you don't want the year, please give the quarter or please give the month. Okay, every month in 2011, in the year 2011, every month sales is going to show in front of you. Every month sale is going to show in front of you. If you want to pass the legend, every region I want to find. So see, in every region I want to find. In the January, you can pick up in the east area how many sales, in the south area how many sales, in the west area how many sales, in the central area how many sales. So every day you can pass the legend also. You can pass the legend. So instead of the month, if you give the year, it will be little good. So every year in the 2011, 4 regions, their sum of sales. 2012, 4 regions, their sum of sales is representing here. And you can ask me one question. You can ask me one question. Sir, based on the sales, for example, in the 2012, 4 regions based on the sales on the y-axis. Based on the sales on the y-axis, the visualization is coming. But all the 4 regions, the dot is same. The circle size is same. Can you increase the circle size for every region? I mean, in the 2011, 4 regions. Based on the region, can we get the size? Like
Yes, sir.
I will give the sales in the size. I will give the sales in the size. See what happening? What is happening? What is happening here? You can pick up. So in the 2011, total 4 regions. Each region based on the sales values, the size is defining. The size is defining. If you want to do any makeup on top of it, if you want to take any makeup on top of it, go to the makeup area. In the x-axis, you know, you want to do some calculation or some changes, you can pick. In the y-axis also same. It's changing the text and font every time. You can do it whenever you're practicing.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, can you give values to these dots? Well, values maybe represent along with that these dots.
The circles. For every circle you need the value. Let me give the sales to the value. In that case, I think just give me a minute. Yeah, what I have done. Just give me a minute. Okay, we have these things. So we need each sales value. So let me try to give, is it possible here? So it is not accepting. Okay. So every year based on the sales value, circle is there. Okay, everything is fine. Go to the visualization area. Here legend is there, no legend. Text is there. You can play with the text. You can take to the top center. You can bold them if needed. Okay, you can bold them if needed. Next, zoom slider noted. Markers are there. There is no need of any marker. Like if you want to use square boxes, you can use. If I want to use the diamond or what it is, I don't know. This one, you want to use the triangle, you can use the triangle. Anything you can do. Individually, if you want to change the color, sir, green color I want to change to orange. Please do that. Please, you can do that. That is about markers. Data labels are there. If I on the data labels, see data labels, if you on whatever the year that you mentioned here, only here is coming. Only here is coming. So is there any chance to change? Let's see. If there is no chance, we can't do anything. But let me increase here. Let me bold as of now. Okay. But what we need is, we need like west area, how much? Okay. Even the west area or east area, south area, central area, we can definitely pick from the legend. We can definitely pick from the legend based on the color. For example, this color belongs to south. Let's say this color belongs to west. Let's say orange belongs to central. Let's say this color belongs to east. So based on the color, we can find out. But here we don't want the label to be the year. We want the label to be the sale. Come back. So here there is no option. Even though, let me check once again if there is anything. In the markers, it won't be available. Let's say in the legend only. No, this is also not available. Okay, come back. So some of cells. Flags is no. Let me try here. Oh, these are all useless. This won't work anywhere. Tooltip no need. Let me first, what I will do is, for example, okay, let me 2011 how many cells, 2012 how many cells, 2013 how many cells, and 2014 how many cells. Okay, if I go here, if I on, only here is coming. What bad it is. So it is not giving. So it is not giving the legend inputs value. So those option is not there here, Hardeep. So if you pass the region also, it is picking up 2011, 2012, 2013. The automate option is not available for this visualization, for the scatter plot. Or else if you take the previous one, if you go to the visualize, I mean here, if you click on the category labels, obviously their legend related values only will be giving. Legend related values only will be giving. But in the scatter plot, if I go here, basically this should be available in the Tableau also, it will be available, but I don't know why those people, the developers didn't kept the option here. Okay, so instead of that, we can off it. We can off it. Guys, understood? Scatter plot, simple. Based on the X, you are representing the Y. Based on the X, okay, based on the X, I'm representing the Y. So now come back to the visualization area. Come back to the visualization area. So today we have seen, okay, a few things like this one, we have seen this one, tree map, we have seen scatter plot, we have seen. So we will see one base level project I will do. A basic project I will be doing in front of you. Sir, what is a basic project that you are going to do? So what I'm going to do is simple, a small mini project I will do. And after completing the remaining pie chart, donut chart, tables and matrix concepts, then I will do the major project. Then we can go with the DAC operation or the Power Query, and we can close the Power BI. So here, basic mini project. Okay, basic mini project. Okay, so here, what I want to do is in this mini. Yeah.
Power BI is completed as well. DAX you didn't tell us. DAX.
No, I didn't get your question. Come again.
Power BI completed as well.
No. I didn't tell Power BI completed. What I told is, after completing many project, we'll go with the lot of visualizations, then major project, then Power Query, then DAX operation. Okay. So basic mini project. So in this base level mini project, what I will do is simple. A simple content only we will pull out. What we will pull out is, let me go to the Google map. We know we will show the we'll go through the visualization and we'll do it. Google map. Okay. So because we have the data from the United States, we have the data from the United States. Okay. We just have the data from United States. Okay. So this we have the data from the United States, right? Okay. What information we will pull out for the mini project? We'll do one thing. So what I want you to find out is, I want you to find out each state. In first of all, I want you to find out each state. Simple project I want to do. Each state, how many sales are going and how many profits are coming. Okay, how many sales are going and how many profits are coming, but the chart should be in a differently. I mean, in individual chart, in individual charts, you need to represent them. You should not keep everything in one chart. I'm telling you, you should not keep everything in one chart. Okay, simple project, and you can include consumers, corporate, and home offices also. Which means what I am going to do is each state, how many profits, how many sales, and profits are coming from consumer people, how many you are getting, corporate people, how many are giving, home offices are giving how many. Sales is happening. So consumers are making how many sales, corporates are making how many sales, and home offices are making how many sales. So each state, this information I want to find out. I'm not going with year wise or month wise. That we'll see in the major project here. Okay, that we'll see in the major project. Every state, how many profits, how many sales. In the profits, consumers are how many, corporate are how many, home offices are how many. So in the sales also same thing. The profits also same thing. So we'll start the project. First of all, we need the sales, we need the profit and sales. I will take the number card definitely. I will take the number card, I will drag it here and I will keep it. So in this number card, sum of sales, total sales in the America. In each state, each lot of states are there. Every state we are having the supermarket. Complete sales in the entire data. Complete sales in the entire data. Sum of sales. Okay, sum of sales. Let me go to the visualization. Okay, little bit increase, hold them, change the font, change the color if needed, change the color. Some other color you can pick up, whatever the color that you want, can pick up. Next, value, please change to thousands. Please change to thousands. Okay, simple. Sum of sales. Okay, total sales in the America. Total these many sales are happening in America for the supermarket. Again, I will take the number card. I will keep it here. I will keep it here. Same size I will take. See, size and size. This is size. This size is same. So in this box, I will give profit. I will give profit. So go to the visualization. This I just want to change to the thousands. Okay. So here, let me change to the Vadana. Increase the size. Hold them. Okay. So sum of sales, total sales in America, total how many profits they are getting. Why both are same? I think we didn't given the. We have given the sales. I need the profit one, right? Profits. These many sales are going in America. These many sales are going in America in every supermarket. I mean, all the supermarket, if you add the sales, you will get this value. All the profits in the supermarket, if you give total profit for the supermarket in America, this is the value. Okay, next one. Okay. So what we want, every state, consumer sales is here, profits is here, fine. Okay. Now we need state and segments, consumers, corporate, and home offices. So what we will do for the consumers, corporate, and home offices, generally what I will do is simply what I will do is I will do one thing. So consumer, corporate, and home offices. Now let me take simply a bar chart. Let me simply take the bar. Okay, sorry. Let me simply take the bar. So I'm going to pick the bar. I'm going to keep it here. I'm going to pick the bar and I'm going to keep it here. Okay, I'm going to keep it here. So here what I will do, in the x-axis I'm going to pass the segment. In the x-axis I'm going to pass the segment. Okay, I'm going to pass the segment. Y-axis, each segment, the sales are how many and profits are how many. So two things at a time we can represent, no? Then why we are using this one? Two things at a time we can represent. I can use this one. So each consumers sales how much, profits how much. Two things at a time I can do. At a time I can do. What I can do? What I can do in the x-axis, I will give the segment. In the y-axis, I will give the sales. Okay, I will give the sales. In the right side way, I will give the profit. I will give the profit. Simple. See, the bar is representing. The bar is representing. So see, the bar is representing here. Yeah. Okay, the bar is representing. So you know very well. So the bars is coming because of sales. The line is coming because of profit. So let me go to the visualization. In the visualization, the x-axis little bit increase, change the font, bold them. Okay. So in the y-axis, go to the values, little bit increase, change the font, bold them, and change it to 1000. Okay, y-axis. Next, legend. There is no, okay, legend is the top center. I want the legend on the top center. Secondary y also you have passed. I just want to add the values and I want to increase the values and I want to pull them. Secondary y, right side way I'm talking about. I'm talking about right side way, which means nothing but profit. So profit values, sum of profit. Next, marker. Yes, I want to add the marker. After that, I want to add the data labels, both profit values and sales values. You can pick up consumer, sales how much, profit how much, corporate, profit how much, sale how much, home offices, profit how much, sale how much. A clear overview I have given in front of you. A clear overview is represented. Sir, individual colors can be maintained. In the visualization area, you go to the columns because those are columns. So everyone you are giving in a green color. Consumer, I want to represent in the light dark blue color. Corporate, I want to represent in this one. And home offices, I want to represent in some color like brown color or anything. Okay, these colors I'm selecting. Okay, so what I got it. So consumer sales and profits I mentioned, corporate sales and profits I mentioned, home offices sales and profits I mentioned. Total sum of the sales, sum of the profits I mentioned here. So next what I need each state, total profits and sales, consumers how many, corporate how many, and these things are how many. We can pass the legend also if you need. You can pass the region also. In every region, how many are happening, those things also you can find out. Those things also you can find out. So if you want to pass the region or select any visualization, For example, let me take the tree map. Let me take the tree map for it. I will take the tree map and I will keep it here. Okay, I will keep it here. I will take the tree map and I will keep it here. So in this tree map, what I will do, I will pass each region. Okay, each region. For example, I just want to give the region here. So each region, how many sales? Okay, each region, how many sales? So what is this one? So tree map, why it is not coming? What happened? So let me click on the visualization. Each region, how many sales? Let's see. Let me come, increase. Okay, I'm going to increase. And you can go to the makeup area. You can on the data labels. Sales is representing in front of you. Sales is representing in front of you, and the profits you can get from somewhere. You can get the profit from here, you can get the profit from here, anywhere. So, okay, this is fine. What is the most important thing here, guys? Tell me. What we need mainly? What you need? State names, yes or no? Do you need the state names or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I will take the state names, you see. What I will do is, I will take the state column. I will take the state column. I will keep it here. So it will be showing something like, see, it is going to show something like a map. It is going to show something like a map. Okay. All the states is representing here. Okay. All the states is representing here. Good. Okay. I'm going to bubbles are there. That bubbles also. What you can do is no category labels, nothing. Map setting controls. Okay, I'm just going to keep the map because I want to even represent. I want to even represent the maps, which means the states here. So I'm representing. I'm just representing. You can't do anything on top of that. So you can go to the bubbles. You can increase the bubble size. Anything you can do. That's completely your wish. Okay, category. Each state name also you can mention. So now directly.
A small doubt.
Yeah.
So can't we take a whole thing in a map by
What map?
using legend and by
You
using
can
the
take.
small circles?
You can take. How can you explain everything in a single map? Now I will tell you how
Not in a single
individual.
map, so by taking two or three maps.
In 2 or 3 is enough. I'm just giving you to for understanding purpose. I'm keeping. Okay. So here I'm giving each state. Each state I'm mentioning here. Sum of total data profit, total data sales, everything I'm keeping here. So I don't want to select the states from here. Like, see, I don't want to select. What I will do is, can you see here an option called slicer, guys? Can you see an option slicer here? So what I will do is, I will click on that slicer. Okay. What I will do is, I will click. So this map is waste of time. Like, let me remove the map here. So in this space, what I will do is, in this space, I will do a simple logic. I will click on the slicer. I will click on the slicer. So slicer will give you this input. This dummy input will be given by the slicer. Okay. Okay, sir. A dummy input is given by the slicer. So to this particular slicer, what you will do? To this particular slice, see, this slicer is expecting one input from me. I will pass the state. I will pass the state. All the states are represented here. All the states are represented here. So here also we can do a lot of operation. Let me decrease it. Okay, let me reduce the let me reduce the sizes. Okay, yeah, okay. So now let me this one. I will tell you very clearly. I will do a lot of operation here. Okay. So here go to the slicer is there now. I am selecting the slicer. So go to the visualization area, makeup area, slicer setting. Please change to title card. So like a title card. So it's like a title. It will going to show you all the state names. So if you expand it here, see, all the state names are going to show in front of you. All the state names are going to show in front of you. Okay. So now, sir, you want this, you want like represent like a title, or you want like a vertical list. You want like a vertical list. Anyone you can pick. Completely your wish. Completely your wish. So now this is the data. So this is the visualization that I have done. Now you will ask me, sir, show me let's say in the Texas. You will ask me like in the Texas, in the area Texas, how many sales are going, how many profits are coming, and consumers are making how much, corporate are making how much, and home offices are making how much, everything. Please show me. So I will first of all I will check the state. Where is Texas? I will come here. See, Texas is there here. Let me click on the Texas. If I click on the Texas, see here the information. If I click on the Texas, Texas belongs to central area. First point is Texas belongs to Central America. In the Texas, total sales are 170.19K. How much profits we are getting? We are getting the negative profits, and this we are getting negative profits. Out of that, consumers are due to the consumers minus 20.6K profit, like minus 20,000 is getting, minus 4,000 is coming from the corporate people, minus 1,000 I'm getting from the home offices people. So next, another state. Show me the another state. Sir, I want Washington. I click on the Washington. Washington statistics. Washington belongs to West area. So these are the sales that is happening in the Washington. This many profits we are coming. These many profits we are getting, and this profits 33.40K profits, which means out of that 74K profit coming from consumer, 40K profit coming from corporate. Sorry, these are sales. Sorry. So 9.3K profit coming from corporate and 4.3K profit coming from home office. So two states representation. Sir, please show me Washington along with New York, and let me show with the New Jersey, New York. See, three states at a time. So three states. One of the state. See, East area, West area, East area, West area. Three states at a time I am picking up. You can ask me, sir, here you are selecting New Jersey, here you are selecting New York. Two states you are selecting. Or else, let me do one thing. Let me undo. Okay, let me even undo the one which I selected Washington. So this is the original graph which I mentioned. Now I am going to select two states. I am going to select California, and I want to select Florida, and I want to select Georgia. Okay, three things I am selecting. So now you tell me which state belongs to West area. Can you identify? Guys, can you identify? Can you identify now? No, right? You are selecting three states. Three states sales is representing. Three states profit is representing. Three states sum of profit, sum of sales are representing. But you don't know the states belongs to West area or East area, South area. You don't know why? Because for that you need to learn remaining visualizations like pie charts, donut charts. Using this you can find out. Okay, that's why it's a mini project. It's not a major project. All the things will be not there. Few things only will be there. So see, let's say Georgia belongs to South area. In the South area, sums, profit, sales is represented. Okay, so this is the basic level mini project. So after completing the visualizations, I will teach you advanced level of major project. Like if I select a state, that state belongs to which color, it comes under which region, what sales are going, what profits are coming, how much category of products are selling, what subcategories are coming from there, everything. Hardeep, you need to when class is happening, you need to be very cool. Like we are getting a lot of background sound when you're on the mic.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Guys, any doubts still here? Till mini project?
No, sir.
Clear, right, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So I will share this file in the drive along with the theoretical part which I have done. You can collect from there and you can do practice. Remaining things we'll see one by one. Okay, guys. See you tomorrow. If there is any queries, connect with me in the WhatsApp. Thank you.